My name is Shelia, and today I have Liz Porter here, and she's just going to give me some information about what interview techniques are like for her, because she's been working for a very large organization, Telstra, and she's interviewed hundreds of people, so I'm sure she's got some very useful information. So Liz, I want to throw this one at you because so many people want to know what is it that they can do to become a better candidate at the interview. Tell me, what do you look for in a candidate?
Okay, so what I do is I break it down into categories. The first thing I do is look for, from the moment that person has accepted that job interview, from are they late for the interview? That's most important. Always be on time for an interview. Looking for someone in a business attire that's dressed nicely, has brushed their hair, has taken the time. This presentation is very important because I look at the way you've dressed there to how would you be in front of a customer. And if you can't present yourself nicely, then how are you going to be with the customer? Very important. It's a key thing to do is dress nicely.
What do you say when they say, oh, but this is the style? Because I've had people to say that.
Your style is your personal thing outside business. This is a business world. You have to remember to be conservative. Your personal views and attitudes stay at home. They don't come into the business world, okay? And if you want to work in a business environment, then you need to accept this is the way it is. You dress the way you're meant to, which is a business suit, a business shirt, pants, a nice skirt if you want, nice shoes. But don't dress in, you're not there to be a model. You're not there, you're not getting garbage. Dress according to where you're going for, which is a business. So dress appropriately. The next thing I look for is greeting. How you've come in and greeted. Hi, I'm Liz Porter. Have you put your hand out and shaken that person? Eye contact, looking at that person. Or are you looking over here going, hi, I'm Liz Porter.
Handshake.
No. Always it's equal. So make sure your hand is equal. Okay? It's nothing like this or nothing like this. Okay?
It's a limp handshake.
It's a nice firm handshake. And look at the person. Hi, I'm Liz Porter. You might have a panel of people every time. Hi, I'm Liz Porter. Hi, I'm Liz Porter. If you didn't hear their name, sorry, I missed your name. What was your name again? Attitude is really important because you want the job. So you've got to look like you're keen for the job.
What about those people who are really kind of nervous? How do they get it back?
So what you do, I understand people get nervous. And so what I try and do is relax them into the situation, sit them down, give them a glass of water, get them to breathe. Just calm down, it's all cool, we'll just relax, okay? Yeah. Take your time. Think about what you want to say. Don't rush. If you need some time, take some time. This is not like we have to be done within 10 minutes. This is your interview just as much as it's my interview. It's a two-way street. So you need to feel comfortable and relaxed while you're doing this interview. So if you need a minute to breathe, then breathe. There's nothing wrong with doing that. Okay? It's a two-way street here.
I'm glad you brought that point up because you just said it's your interview as much as their interview.
That's right.
And that's very important because a lot of candidates don't believe that. They think that they're the ones there to impress you and not be impressed with you.
No, you're going to be working for me. So you have to want to work for me. You're going to have to like being there. So it's just about you interviewing me to understand what the role is, what you're doing, what the company's like, just as much as it is for me to understand you as a person, what your skills are, what you're bringing to the table.
Let me ask you this. Now, what if there's a candidate, and this candidate does not necessarily have as much experience as, say, another candidate who's got loads of experience, but this candidate didn't perform as well, the one with loads of experience. They didn't have the interpersonal skills or the dressing, but the candidate that had a smaller amount of experience had all the necessary soft skills. And how would you judge that?
Okay, it depends on what the role is.
Yes.
Say if they're both going for a business analyst role and you had someone with tons of experience with someone not a lot. In the world like Telstra, you don't need to have a lot of experience because a lot of the applications and systems are only found in Telstra. And if you're willing to learn and you're willing to train and you're showing that initiative to say, I've researched this, I've done this, and you're showing that willingness as opposed to, I might have a lot of work experience, but I'm showing that initiative. That's what I'm looking for, people that are going to go outside what they're doing. What efforts are they making to improve themselves? I've done these courses, I've looked at this, I've researched this. You might know some of the applications we do, but I actually researched it online and found out this, and I'm dying to, work with that system. So it's about your ability to show initiative to do something. Perfect example is me when I went for my role in Telstra as a business analyst. I was up against 20 people, all high IT, educated with degrees. I don't have a degree, but I won the job because I showed initiative. That's what won me the role, because my interview was like talking to friends. That's how good an interview it was, because I spoke to them, I understand, I dealt with customers before, I understand how to problem solve. They will train you as long as you show all those key core skills of communication, customer service, problem solving. If you can show that to me, that you can do that, you'll win a role hands over someone with a degree.
So I hope a lot of people out there that are listening to this right now, take note, have a good time.
It's great fun, I love it.